Good morning everyone, this is Charalambos Pissouros, Senior Analyst at IronFX, bringing you the morning comment for the 5th of May. ADP report, fewer jobs in the private sector. Employment growth in the US may have slowed in April as the ADP employment change fell to its lowest level in 3 years, weighed on by a struggling manufacturing sector. The ADP figure showed that the private payrolls rose by 156K in April from a revised 194K in March, considerably below the forecast of 196K. While the service sector continued to be the driver of growth in jobs, manufacturers reduced the numbers of people they employed as the headwinds that weighed on in the industry have apparently not dissipated yet. The slide in the ADP figure raises speculation that the NFP print due out on Friday may also miss its estimates by far. The current forecast is for non-farm payrolls to have risen by 202K in April, down from 215K previously, but still a solid figure overall. At the April FOMC meeting, officials confirmed that overall economic activity slowed in the first quarter and that the labor market is the only bright spot in the US economy at the moment. Therefore, while a solid employment report on Friday is unlikely to bring forth market expectations for the next rate hike, and disappointment may enhance the case that the Fed will not act at its June meeting. Currently, the market is pricing in a 13% probability for lifting rates in June, and we expect a possible miss in NFP to push that number lower and weaken the greenback. As for today, during the European morning, the only indicator worth mentioning is the UK service sector PMI for April, and expectations are for the index to decline. Both the manufacturing and the construction PMIs for the month disappointed, while the manufacturing index entering the contractionary territory for the first time in over 3 years. This suggests that overall economic activity may remain subdued in the second quarter, possibly weighed on by Brexit uncertainties heading into the June referendum. That's another discouraging print from the service sector, which usually acts as the driver of growth in the UK, could extend cable's recent losses. Markets will remain closed in France, Switzerland, Sweden and Norway in celebration of the Ascension Day. In the US, initial jobless claims for the week that ended on the 29th of April are forecast to have risen from previously, but the 4-week moving average is expected to have declined somewhat. In Canada, building permits for March are expected to have fallen following a sharp surge in February. Nevertheless, a modest decline following such an astonishing rise appears normal to us, and as a result we believe that the reaction in the loonie may remain muted. We have 2 speakers scheduled today, ECB Vice President Vitor Constancio and St. Louis Fed President James Bullard. For more information, including technical analysis, please read the full comment on IronFX.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade. Also, you can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Charalambos Pissouros, Senior Analyst at IronFX, wishing you solid trading.